Hello everyone. The competition will probably be starting in about 10-15 minutes, so I'm going to get set up for that. Thank you for joining. Alright, the call isn't available yet, so I can just hang out for now and answer any questions if anybody has them. The label says it's a Bluebird puzzle. I've only done a couple of Bluebird puzzles in the past, so that should be interesting. It's not too different from, like, it's a grid cut, blue background, blue backing paper, but they do have a couple of pieces sometimes that push fit. I've done some Bluebird puzzles where the resolution isn't great because they use photographs, so I don't know what this one's going to be like. It'll be interesting to find out. I just had to make sure my sleeves are up so I don't pull pieces off the table. It's kind of cold here, so. Make sure I have the right chat. Well, that should be it. Looks like I need to move my camera a little so that's not blocked. Oh no, you can see it. Okay. So it looks like with daylight saving, I got confused with the time difference. I think the competition doesn't start for another hour. So I can actually just do a different puzzle for now while we wait for the competition to start. You guys can come back. I'm so sorry about this. All right. Let's make sure I don't forget the time. I'll set that alarm for about 45 minutes. All right. This puzzle seems like it shouldn't be too hard. It's nice and colorful. It's a Big Ben Luxe. I don't think I've done one of this brand in a while. It's pretty colorful. So hopefully it won't be too hard. You never know. All right. Got a poster. I got this at a swap recently. Oh, very big pieces. Also, it's a vertical puzzle, so maybe I'll look at this way. It's called Dog Walker. These pieces feel a lot like buffalo pieces. Very large pieces with very small tabs. Pretty nice and crisp, sturdy board. You can take a guess as to how long it's going to take me. Although, now that I look at it, that's a lot of green. Yeah, I do like colorful puzzles, so this one should be a fun one, except when it gets to the green, which is like all over the sides. We'll see. As anyone watching my team when we went to Worlds knows, we're all really bad at judging how difficult the puzzle is. Like in the team competition, you have to pick 2 puzzles out of 4 in the preliminary round, and we picked the ones that were slow. Just somehow bad judgment. I think with all the puzzles we do, we have a better idea of that, but it's so easy to get fooled. This is clouds. 40 minutes at the most. You're very optimistic. Thank you. I like your confidence in me. But there are a lot of green pieces. Let's see how it works out. Purple is the palm tree. Pink. And so it's a bit easier if I spread out onto the board. Working in cramped spaces always slows me down because I can flip the pieces. I can just see all the pieces to collect the groupings. I like to work with groups. I like to pull out groups that go together and work on them separately. Some other puzzles just pick up a piece and put it right where it goes, and so you start building it that way. People are very different styles, which is why in a team it's actually good to have different styles so that depending on what kind of puzzle you get, somebody's good at that kind of puzzle. Yeah, this brand feels good so far. I don't think I'll buy it again, but I don't normally see it in stores. I guess maybe like so many brands, you can only buy it online. Because in stores, you pretty much see Ravensburger, Buffalo, sometimes Ibu, Masterpieces, depending. Seiko. Those are generally the ones you find in stores in the US. Barnes & Noble's selection is getting nice and big. But honestly, don't think I've seen a Big Ben on the shelf recently. That's mostly flipped. Now I'll start with the pink stuff. There's not a nice variation in the shapes, so it doesn't seem like a terribly difficult puzzle. What's this one? Let's see if this picks up. Kind of. Okay. It got part way there. Let's not try that again. Turn around so you can actually see it on camera. Oh, pieces went flying. So for those who are just joining, I made a mistake with the time zone. The competition is in another hour, or a little bit less now. So I'm just doing a warm-up puzzle. That's always the risk with international events. I think I got the time right, but I calculated it before daylight saving change. Thank you. I do like the rainbow timer so far, except you got to be careful when picking it up because the buttons to add time to it are on the top. So the first time I did it, I accidentally added an hour to the display after I stopped it. This is not a Ravensburger. This is actually a Big Ben Luxe brand. I've not seen it in stores before, but I picked it up at a swap and thought it'd be worth trying. Oh yes, I hear you about the large pieces. I have my glasses on standby, but I found that with very bright lights, it can alleviate the issue. But when I was at Worlds, the individual final was late in the evening, and I actually had a lot of trouble seeing the pieces, even with my glasses, just because it's so dark. Let's see. Oh, glad to hear I'm not the only one with time zone issues. It's better at least I was early rather than being late and missing the events. All right, this is all the palm tree. Posting will be helpful. The flat colors are a bit challenging. Now, since this part is all pure white, I have to go by shape. This can probably move further up, but I started this on a small board, so now there's space issues. Maybe I should pick the 300. Oh. So since this is just for fun, I'll also be happy to keep chatting and check the questions if you have any. There's more in here somewhere. Oh, some of these might be the path. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it was nice of Salvatore, I think he thought, to let me participate in this at all. He was afraid of the cost and the time it would take to ship the puzzle to the United States. So I said, I'll pay for the extra shipping. Let's just try it as an experiment, because you always have these competitions and I can't do it after the fact because you use these brands that I cannot buy in the United States. So it would be cool just to have that brand to try later. So he agreed. And it actually got to me pretty fast. So I think it's hit on this. Right now, the shipping might be bad because holiday shipping, people are sending gifts in the mail. Where does this go? This is the smaller one. There we go. Oh, I heard about that, the postal strike. Exactly what does it involve? Does it mean the post office isn't delivering at all? So like the only shipments you can get are through the couriers? Oh, wow. What's the sentiment regarding that? Members of the public supportive of the reasons the postal workers are striking, or are they upset about it? Or is it mixed? Let's see. Okay, 50-50. I'm sure it's a complicated issue, otherwise it would have been resolved quickly already. I'm sorry, apparently the part I've been working on is blocked by my inside camera. Let's move it over so y'all can see. There we go. Oh, you managed to get a Puzzle Republic shirts. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember you saying that they do have a lot of cool designs. Jessica does them all herself, and so far I think they're my favorite puzzle gear designer out there. Not that there are a lot, but they also live local to me, and I see them every now and then at events. They started out they still run a website that tracks puzzle libraries, like the little lending libraries that people have in front of their house. They have the jigsaw puzzle version. So if you can get logistic help from them for figure out how to set one up, and then they'll list it on their directory so people can find it and come and exchange puzzles in your little library, which I think is a lovely idea. It's working at an angle. That's all right. What time is it now? 11:12 here. So another 30 minutes at least before the live stream for the competition. I mean, let's see. Wish I had more space to spread this out, but this table is cut. I don't want to have pieces all over the table when the competition actually starts. I'll just take this off and go. So I'll live with a little bit of a cramped working space for now. Mm-hmm. This one's just so funny. I've been wanting to try this brand to see what it's like, and I'm not disappointed. But I don't know if it's an older brand. I should do some research on that. figure out where it came from. That's not trying up. Let's do the skyline with the orange and the green meat. Maybe I work from one side to the other. This is very down there. Alright, while I'm here, I start assemble this spotted dog. Pieces have a nice snap, but they don't lock very tightly together, probably because they're a little bit thin. But I mean, as long as you know what you're getting, that's not a terrible issue. Okay, this move. Alright. So much green. Shove it all away. Yeah, they're pretty sturdy. Like you can hear the snap, like when you snap them down. But yes, they are thin. Like I'm going to try to pick up joined pieces. There's very little friction from the piece for the pieces to hang on to each other because of the thickness or lack of. So again, you're not trying to move pieces around the board. It's not really a big issue. If you have a nice big table to spread out on, it's perfectly fine. In competition, sometimes it's an issue because, like, strategically, sometimes you have to move stuff, especially in a team competition. Let's see. Ravensburger is just very good for that. The nice and thick pieces, they pick up really easily. Yeah, a lot of the major Ravensburger has become one of the major competition sponsors for like Worlds and US nationals. I think a lot of other countries' nationals too. So it's good for them because they're one of the largest puzzle manufacturers after all. And a lot of us really love the quality. This one's down below. That goes there. That goes there. Let's see. In fact, it looks like these belong down here, not at the top. All right, the ones at the top are without the yellow border. Well, let's build that design to make it such that it's actually distinguishable. Puzzles should be challenging, but not frustrating. After all, puzzles are a problem you give yourself. That's the thing I hear most often. Have I ever tried bits and pieces brand? I have. I have not done so in a long time. I used to do them. They are random cuts, and I don't do very well with random cut. My brain is very much like used to grid cuts, and I take a long time before I get myself situated. But on the whole, the pieces are sturdy. The random cut is the reason I don't do them often, but some people love the random cut because for them they puzzle by shape, and that makes it easier for them, and they enjoy that challenge. The style of art isn't the kind I normally do. I like colorful, abstract illustrations. They have a lot of traditional, like Americana images or just traditional images. So, but the puzzle market is now so diverse. Like, it's it's kind of surprising now that you mentioned it, that I've gone a really long time without doing any of their puzzles. Is that I don't run out of puzzles to do. Right, but I used to do a lot of them because the competitions I started out with were using them a lot for competitions. Those were the speedpuzzling.com competitions. So we did a few of those. I I think they're a great brand. They're just not for me. What is this doing? This one is okay. Is this thing wider than I expected? Yes, it is. Here we go. Now we have the edges with the left and right. This looks like this skyline. Let's have one down there. All right, let's take cyan. Just making sure the live stream isn't already going. Let's join. The science stuff actually belongs on this side, so maybe I should just directly build it there so I don't have to move. Although some's here, some's there. Alright, figure it out. Alright, the one blue border goes there, and the dark blue as well. And the edge. No, actually, that dark blue is the skyline here. One's different shades. Oh boy. Oh, alright, that's very nice. Side. Yeah. And if you notice, I really like working by color. Some people like working by detail. My partner, especially, Yvonne, my regular Paris partner, she's got a good eye for detail. Say that is her specialty, the busy puzzles. We have this thing in my team where Yvonne has a skill that if nobody can figure out where this particular piece goes, we go, Yvonne, fine. And she'll look at it and she'll check the box and place it. It's become this little injured with us. I'm going to try the 300 piece bits and pieces. I just saw that. Yes. I think that, trying a small piece count is probably a good idea. And then, who knows, it won't take you a long time to do it. And if you don't like it, you don't have to do it again. But if you do like it, then you can expand to the bigger ones. But yeah, they have a specific style of art. And if you like that style, I think that'd be great. They have pieces that go like just triangular, just random cut, like a kid with a crayon just went over it and just drew lines all over the place. Sometimes it's hard to know if a piece is an edge piece or not, but that's the joy of it for some people. yes, we do value the fact that our teammates all have different strengths, and as the more we puzzle together, we learn about each other's strengths and we try to accommodate that. And also their weaknesses, and also like part of it is you have to understand what your own weaknesses are and be able to speak up about what you need in the team. I'm trying to get better at that. Sometimes I just struggle along and forget that if I speak up and I move to something else where I'm stronger at, overall the team benefits. But that's the thing about solo puzzling, is that it's kind of a luck of the draw. You get a puzzle that's your puzzle, you could do really well. If it's not your puzzles, you'll struggle. And so if you do a lot of contests, it kind of just becomes part of the landscape. You understand, like some days is not your day. It's not something to be stressed about. But if you keep competing, then you have more chances to do well. So constant participation is key. I keep getting distracted by the orange stuff because it's bright and colorful. Then that belongs down there. I need my puzzle trays. I had them somewhere nearby. Of course, when the competition starts, I just sweep all these into a box somewhere. Now my board's too busy. I can't think. And that's one of my things that slow me down when there's too much stuff in the way. Normally when I'm on my other table, I'll spread stuff out all over the place. Competitions too, because I always bring trays. My teammates don't use it as much, but we do use it, trays, to sort of pass pieces to other people, like across the table if someone's working on a particular section. So they're handy for that. Yeah, this crowded board cramped me. I cramped myself. And I can see the picture. So tell me more about your puzzling. You should puzzle alone, puzzle with family members. Are you speed puzzlers? Am I going to Minnesota Winter Carnival? Yes, I am. My whole team will be there. That's the first competition we ever attended as a team in 2020, right before the pandemic hit, and we won. And so we kept on going as a team since then. Although I think that year it wasn't with Yvonne, it was with Andrew. Both Lindsay, Ali, and me as well. So yes, we are planning to go again this year. Cobble Hill is our sponsor for that, and so we go and give a shout out to them. But the competition gets tougher every year because more and more people discover speed puzzling, and faster people get faster, and new people show up. And it's good for the community as a whole, but it's tough because we used to be the fastest and now we're not anymore. But that's okay. It's how it goes. We still go for fun, to meet everybody, to get to know all the puzzlers. I'll probably do some travel logs and try to live stream our table when we're there at St. Paul's. I think last year I tried to live stream on Instagram, didn't work so well. So it was a tricky interface. I'll do it on YouTube this year. Let's see. Here. Oh, this is down here. That's right. Oh, why am I trying to move pieces again? All right, that works. Much better. Let's go down here. Where do these go? So it's now 11:30. 15 more minutes, I think, to the call for the competitions opens up. See my side? There we go. All right, I think I should move on to another color. And make progress that way. Let's see. Let's just finish up this last bit here. Okay. Sweet. I think this is not it. Oh, so this brand has false fits. Good to know. Yeah, that was a very convincing false fit. Right. A casual puzzle, though I try speed puzzle, I just can't. Well, thank you for watching me. Yes, I mean, everybody puzzles in their own way. My father-in-law puzzles too, but he also only just likes to puzzle quietly. And he prefers very different puzzles from me. He likes more landscape, traditional images, which is perfectly fine. I was over there for Thanksgiving, and I helped him in one of his puzzles, but I felt bad because I did quite a lot of it. So I told him I wouldn't feel insulted if you just took it apart again, so that you can actually enjoy building it. That needs to go over there. And if I had more, if it wasn't jammed on this board, I could move stuff around. Oh, come on. Let's go. Got it. Got it. Move it. Thank you. Sometimes I talk to the puzzle. This goes here. That's all there. It's all goes there. Here's the lady who's walking the dog. It probably goes further, but there's pieces in the way. Everything's in the way. Yeah, space management is one of the things I know I have to work on. Like with any athlete, practicing one's weaknesses is important. Haven't had a lot of time to practice lately. busy, Christmas stuff, holiday, family stuff. But in April, I'll be participating in the US Nationals. So hopefully before that comes around, I will ramp up my practice schedule again and start working on skills and drills. Hi, Bethany. Nice to see you. Okay, the top part is pretty much done. This one, I need more puzzle trays. Stuff it away. Right, maybe I should finish that top part again. Now I put all the pieces on top of the board, so I'm hindering myself. And there it goes. It's okay. This one was just for fun and warm up. Don't usually warm up in competition just because I'm so stressed about the whole thing usually after travel to get there. Are these dog paws? They look like dog paws. Oh, yes, they are. There we go. And those funky. All right. Wait, some of these are going down there. Okay. That's the thing with illustrations also, the color is very flat, unlike a photograph where you can tell if based on like something's in focus, so it belongs in this area. This one, both the sky and the path are the exact same shade of orange, so it's kind of a guess as to which one goes where. Did some real introspection. I love sorting the most in the puzzle. Yes, that is actually something I love to do. When I started out doing teams, I would do the teams and pairs. I would do all the sorting. I sort so much, and then everybody would just grab a chunk, a tray with the sorted pieces, and go to town. And I was perfectly happy that way. But I also realized that isn't necessarily the fastest technique for speed puzzling. Sometimes there's a, what's the word for it? Diminishing returns. You can sort so much, but the amount of benefit it gives your team speed-wise is not as much as the time you spent on it. So it's a bit of an art to know how much sorting I should let myself do. But, if it's just me and not for sport, yeah, I love to sort. When I work with family members on a puzzle, I would just be the sorter and I'll just hand them, here, oh, look at all this puzzle we can just put together. You don't have to do any sorting. I think sorting is similar, has a similar effect on me in that it's like order out of chaos, which is what puzzling generally is as well. Where do you go? All right. This is somewhere around here. Worry about you later. Well, it doesn't matter whether it comes together fast. What matters most is if you're enjoying it. As I said, puzzles are a problem you give yourself. So it should be one that you're enjoying. I've seen on Facebook people get very militant about how a puzzle should be done. Speed puzzling is terrible. Speed puzzling is great. It's your entertainment. Just it's yours. There's no need for anybody to dictate to you how you should enjoy it. That's the way I feel about it. I do very much appreciate it. All of you hanging out with me on this Saturday afternoon, though. I won't be able to check the chat when the competition actually starts. So this is a nice opportunity to do so. Where's this piece go? There. Just take a quick check whether the competition Zoom call is open yet. Not yet. All right. Let's see. I'm soon coming up on the point where there'll only be green pieces left. That'll be fun. Something's wrong here again. This brand does. I guess I could open the light. Oh, it looks like the competition Zoom call has started. All right. Can you all? I think you should be able to hear the call. I'm going to move this off now, so we can get ready into the set. So the problem is speaking Italian. So here we go. Oh, Pinto is one of my favorite breads. I guess you can't hear the competition live stream. The computer is muting it somehow. That's okay. It's in Italian. I don't understand all of it. I only catch a few words. I'm not fluent, but I guess you will hear me. And my timer does this. Oh, my timer is out of battery. Let's see. I'm gonna charge it real quick. Okay, so just to let you know that I'm in a video call right now with about 9 people, and they're all speaking Italian. That's okay. It's a puzzle thing. When they tell me to go, I know where to go. So I think how it works is that they will give you a code. I write it in. That's how they verify that you're doing this live and some recording, I guess. And then you'll go. As it's all wrapped up. I can't see what's inside. I mean, the label says it's a Bluebird puzzle, and that's a European brand. I don't remember which country it comes from, but I can't get it in the US. So at the end of it, I'll have a fun puzzle to benchmark myself against European puzzlers. All right, the live stream is mute. No, like I mean, it's going to be confusing because I know I'm on a live stream and then I'm on a different video call with the competition people. But the competition people appears to have gotten muted for me. But that's because they muted themselves. So some people still seem to be talking to each other. Oh, here we go. So they have an English speaker and an Italian speaker. All right, the telling us we have to take a photo at the end and post. So countdown will happen in 12 minutes, I guess. I think they're using this app called Telegram as a chat app, which I'm not familiar with. So I hope I've understood the instructions properly. It's interesting because different countries use different chat apps on a consistent basis. Like the US, we all use Facebook Messenger and Instagram chat, text messages. In Asia, they use WhatsApp and like Weibo, I think. And I guess a lot of other countries use Telegram. The world gets smaller, and then you get used to learn how people in other countries do things. It's interesting. But this particular competition is open to people from all over Europe and one person from the United States. So they have to do it in a more common English language than Italian. So that's why they have a English speaker. So that's very helpful. I imagine that, you can't expect like people from Poland or from Spain. Well, Spanish and French are fairly close to Italian, but like, there are a lot of languages in Europe. So I think it's cool. I mean, in the US, the main Zoom-based competitions are run by speedpuzzling.com. In Europe now, there's speedpuzzle.eu and then Jucari. I don't know of other countries that are doing it yet. Okay. Okay, so there's a different version that the competition people are doing. Interesting. I actually wonder what's going on in that live stream. Let's see if I can pull it up. Oh, that one. It says it hasn't started yet. Interesting. Sabato. That's today. Oh. All right. Lots of people are joining the meeting. But yeah, during the pandemic, so many people started doing Zoom events for not just jigsaw puzzles, for a lot of gaming, and it just became normal. And it was great because you get to interact with people from anywhere. Like geography didn't have to become an issue anymore. And in fact, even if you were introverted and didn't want to leave the house to meet people, you could still do these things from the comfort of your home. I think that particularly worked for jigsaw puzzle people. And so it's nice that it's still. Oh, people are saying hi. All right. Okay, so it's 4 minutes. Thank you for hanging out with me. In about 8 minutes, the Jucari 13th online puzzle tournament will be happening. All right. Do you want us to show the label? Okay, so at some point we're going to write and put. I have my pen here. I have my timer that is not obviously on. Maybe I should have a backup timer. Yeah, so one of the local groups that swap. Oh, sorry, the top picture. Okay. You say I have to post my finished puzzle on Telegram. Does the time I post a picture matter? I guess I'll find out. How do I even post a picture in Telegram? No, not sending video messages. Let's see. Turn on permissions. I should do that before. Yes. Alright, so if I take a photo from my phone, I should be able to. Yes. Oh, this is my first time. I'll figure it out. So 3 more minutes. It's exciting to see. That's like about 20 people participating in it right now. Yeah. They're starting in 2 minutes. Okay. I say we have fun. See, puzzles all around. We know puzzling is about having fun. So the other event hasn't started their live stream yet. There's just pictures of videos of everybody's table with the puzzle on it, like mine. And my pen is slipping. So, I think they'll read out the code for us to write in. Wait, secret code to be used only if you're not participating in the live streaming. Oh, I guess maybe I won't need that. I'm glad they have instructions. You just see me tear this open and go. I should mix that other one. Okay, wait. Alright, this timer just not so long. I haven't charged it in a while, so I think that's possibly the issue. I do not want to take the time to go and get another timer, so I will use my phone. Just because. Back. Yeah, this timer uses has a rechargeable battery in it. You don't buy batteries for it. You don't change the battery. So I guess I forgot to keep charged. Alright. It's time. Should we start? Are they starting? No instructions yet. We're going to start. Still giving instructions. Alright. It's definitely a little bit of a language barrier here, but we'll figure it out. It's not that complicated. Anyway, I'm just doing this for fun. I will know my time whether or not it gets counted officially or not. So I'll take on this. Okay, something's happening. To listen to. So they're speaking now. Oh, all right. Now they've told us that the countdown will start in about 10 minutes. Oh, the anticipation. I should have gotten. Oh, 10 seconds. That is a difference. Okay. All right. How do I even tear this thing's tape on it? It's serious tape. I have no idea where to start. All right. There's a little hole. Correct. All right. Looks like. Oh, they said 10 seconds, but. Come on, let's go. Well, the live stream on the internet says is another 10 seconds. So. Who's talking now? Oh, they're giving a secret code for people who are doing offline. All right, they're doing the code first. The 5 people are picking 5 different letters, I think, to make a secret word. So they'll do that first. I think the people who are offline, who are not doing it online, write down the secret code and send a photo to prove that they hadn't opened the puzzle beforehand. I don't know if it's going to make a word or if it's just a series of letters, because right now it's A-S. One. All right, it's just an alphanumeric code. But since I'm doing it online, I need to do that. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it's an attic image. Oh, whole minute just to get rid of this. Alright, it's a very difficult. This is not necessarily my style, but here we go. I think it just looks help with this. Let's start with pulling up, flipping and pulling out edges. Okay. So it's a Christmas tree on one side, it's a bicycle, a pile of games, a carpet in the middle, grandfather and 3 grandchildren playing. So we've got people, we've got wooden floor. There's a lot to do. I did say I was going to use a timer on my phone, but in the rush, I forgot. So here's what it is. Started at 12:05. I should probably put on my glasses. I have them there, but I'll finish sleeping something first. One of my teammates' things to do before competition is always to make sure I'm wearing my glasses. I didn't need them for the other puzzle because it was huge and those pieces were, the image was not fine and detailed. This one kind of is tiny, tiny details. So let's see. I'll finish sorting first. I'll finish flipping and putting out edges first. And these pieces are small, but they're very sturdy, very thick. And because it's an illustration, it shouldn't suffer from the blurry problem like in the last Bluebird I did. The name of the puzzle is At Playtime. I'm not sure I've done this on the whiteboard. Some pieces are brown on the brown background. Oh well. Too late now. I used to be able to do this under 4 minutes. It's just flipping and pulling out edges. But I'm definitely out of practice. It's close to 4 minutes now. Although I think it's kind of pretty fast. I'm just looking at it like this. Something Italian. Just we missed some, but let's get started. It looks like the skylight. This Christmas tree detail here. It's a table with wooden floor and blue legs. This is, what is this? Vacuum cleaner in the corner. or one of the other puzzlers can choose. I'm not talking right now because they're chatting because one of the participants is having technical issues and he's asking for help. What is this? This is the heart in the corner. These are flags. This is down below. This is purple points. What's this? What's this? Oh, these are the rafters. Okay. Rafters. Let's go there. And these are. This is the crates down below. This is covered up by the image on the thing. So, now I'm going to do that. Alright, what is this? This is a lamp. What is this? Alright, I'm going to just use that. This is not rafters. What's up here? Some stuff. Is it called a train set? So that stuff goes in here. This is the last one on here. It's annoying that I can see that part because it's covered by the box decoration. I'm a big fan of the changes that Ravensburger made to prevent that from happening anymore in the puzzle. You know, where like part of the box image is just covered up by a puzzle piece or a number or something you don't actually need. Pieces. So it's here. It's there. It's there. Some trains. Let's put this back. Okay. This is the soccer ball. And this is, what are you? Let's rainbow. And I think that's about all I can do for now. This is good. Okay, this is holding. This is good. Right, let's start with, okay, Christmas tree goes in this corner here. Blue table. Actually, not table, it's a high chair of some kind. Yeah, I like the next one. Purple pamphlet for the grandpa was another edge piece, so that goes there, that goes there, and it's another edge piece, huh? And the other was another one. You can stay here from all of them. There we go. Oh, it's glasses. Hey, look at that. It's a running joke. I always forget to put it in. This gets it's actually a tree. It's a juniper and a tree. That doesn't stick to join up. There must be more pieces that I haven't picked up. These go there, there. This is why flipping over and spreading out makes such a difference. This one doesn't go there. It doesn't go there. It does go there. Oh, no, you probably can't see much of this one. I'll look into getting a more powerful webcam next time. Okay, tree is coming down. Oh, there's a little window over there. Let's try that first. Into the attic window in the middle. It's there, but this is here. Let's see. Look at the couch. And I think this is the toy. So, let's this one is on pieces. Okay, for now, so this blue high chair next to the carpet. It's pretty bright blue, so I'm going to try to put out more of the pieces and see what I can work on. Because this, okay, so the bright yellow is the rug's tassels. Right, good to know. So this one. Is it on it? Not it. Oh, this one does, yes. This one does. Not yet. Okay, I'll get this one on. goes up a long way. So I will need more of those pieces. There's a lot of them. This grandpa's shirt is distracting me, so I'm putting it over here. In fact, it's a big enough, but maybe I should work on that first, just to get stuff done. Let's see, here's his face. This is the kid's hair. His buttons. And this is the other little kid who's also in the same color. Now that's unhelpful, but it's fine. This is sleeve. This looks like sleeve. Shirt. Shoulders. Face. Which body part is this? Good enough for now. Just get it right away. If I find more pieces, I'll also get distracted further. In fact, he's going to do some of that. Right. I was trying to do the chair. Also, the rug edge is very bright. I'm going to put some of that as well. There's not a lot of it. It's a tassel edge. So, like that. Like that. Okay, pick up some of the rug pieces. Somehow you think there's so many of them in the building, and then when you want to pick them up, like, where did they all go? Blinded them or something. There's some of the flags at the top. This will have to expand a little. So the grandson's wearing a purple shirt, so that's going to take up pieces for that too. And this is why it's sorting trees, because I can make so many groupings. Red. What is this? Screen plus face? Not the red color, it's this. And I can find it. It doesn't go there yet. And that goes there. And flags. Purple. Okay. Not purple, but then wood with blue. I'm just looking for things that sort up. I wish I had a sorter. I wish I had me as a sorter. Okay. What does this do? Oh, that's a false fit. That just goes right there. Perfect. Okay. Let's go there. Maybe these go. So there is a little issue with false fits. Not total issue yet, but it does happen. Let's see, what's this? Is this a top of? I don't know what is this. Oh. Let's see. This one is up here. And this one. That's right. This is the nonsense back against the chair. So, this side. So inside this. That's right. This one is the edge of the table. maybe not even at all. What is it here? Let's see. In this side here? Let's see, maybe a red connection over there. So, yes. And that's where it goes. And that goes there, and that goes there. That's nice. That. So we've got two main blue legs that are extending up. This one's going to be on this side. This one's going to be on this side. And right there, and right there. This one's here too. Does that connect? Yes, it does. And then that connects. This is looking good. This one is called design. I've got some of those pieces here. Let's work on that. That's four. That's like the baby carriage that's right there. That's probably wood that is probably here. It's not there. A piece there. That's what I'm doing. Okay. It's alright. Let's try the grandson's shirt. Since that should connect to this. That's there, it's that. That's it. On this side, which is the wood is showing. Some not the purple sections. No. Yes. And the shadows are horizontal, so that should be this way. Maybe. Oh, no. No, the other way. Yes. Here. Thank you everybody who's watching. Sorry I can't really check the chat to answer any questions, but I'll do that after I finish. This is maybe this is my table, perfect. So he's done. My purple fence paint has leg. That's sort of done now. Ish. Here. Where does this go? I can't see the color. This is really dark. That anyway, I can go there for now. Let's put with grandpa in. It's a kid's head. It's his shirt. This one looks like a baby carriage. It's over here. So there it goes. That connects there. That connects there. Beautiful. And this is his shoulder. Come back. This is his chin. This is probably baby carriage as well. Maybe inside. Okay, you can go there. What are you? You are grandson's face. And what are you? See, maybe? Yes, of course, yeah. Buttons. Oh. And this is apple. That's right under this corner. These connect. No, they don't. Some they should not connect. This is the other granddaughter. That's over there. This is down here. And that's good for now. Alright. There's a lot of flags, but I'm not sure I have enough. Let's really try. Purple flag. Red flag. More red flag. Focus flags. Blue flag. Blue flag. Big blue flag is here, but that's not the one that should look to. This side is there. That one does not. Then let's goes into that there, but it doesn't connect to anything yet. I don't know. Check it. Let's see. It's big church. But this is granddaughter. This is other granddaughter. Which piece? You. I'll do you later. Let's pull up floor. Seems to be floor pieces. I mean, it's half the picture, but if at least pull that out, it's not the lower half of the picture. That's why I sort. I suppose just put pieces in. And first, that's one go there. This might be shoulder. Yes. And this. Oh, this is this is the neck, so this connects to your face right. What's this? Is this the dollhouse? That looks like a fairly big dollhouse. Let's see if we will sort it. I forgot about these window pieces. That's why I can find them. I sort too much sometimes, apparently. I can lose my own pieces. Let's put this in. Okay. That's why I didn't see any pieces lying around the board. Here, this doll. There's the carriage in the back. I was looking for flags. But they're not jumping out. They're not men. It's indented. Let's get that together. This is the one who's playing with the dollhouse. Oh, it seems annoying. Where does this flag go? I keep trying to get distracted by it. I'm not really going jail for now. That's the thing that me and everyone invented, puzzle jail. You realize how much time you waste if you keep picking up a piece and putting it back down, doing it over and over. So we have puzzle jail where we quarantine pieces that we shouldn't waste time on, but then our partner could take a look at and maybe they solve it. Because again, different skill sets, different. But yeah. This goes here. Alright, I'm solving a little. Jumping around from place to place. I need a big rope to work on. That's how I work best. Let's put this little bit of the carriage together. Maybe I can pick up the house. Can I recognize it enough? It's not very clear because they're tiny little bits. What is this thing? What's this door? I guess there's some carded pieces and we can this way. I'm just talking to myself, aren't I? Let's try to do dollhouse pieces. Can I see? Can you see them? This basket. Basket of what? The carriage. Dollhouse. Basket. I don't know if I have enough dollhouse pieces to work on it. So I will keep sorting these things until I get to a point of something. Or are we at just a point where it's just find and place, which is my least favorite job for a busy puzzle. There's no longer big sections to work on, and you have to just focus on all the little details. There's a dartboard. There's another edge piece. I think this goes up here and do this. That's one from dollhouse pieces. I also other dartboard pieces. Cardboard pieces. A small collection of cardboard pieces. Let's put this together. Where do you go? Where do you go? You go there and it's you, somewhere else. Oh, there you go. And then that goes there, and that's there. That goes there. And these are this address that connects to the top of this, so that is there. And what is this? This is the couch. Okay, let's put that together. What is this dark purpley part? It's like rafters. That needs its own tile. Put another flag. It's there. It's like that. And what's this? No, couch. Maybe not. Okay. There. No, it doesn't. What does it? Hold it. Let's stay. Right. This is. Let's see this thing. It's not blue, not purple. This is blue. So this is the table with not no floor. No floor. What else am I to do? This goes here. This goes here. Right. Now the challenge is telling the difference between floor and rafter. Rafters has a bit of purple and it's diagonal green. Right. This horizontal plane appears to be table. Table maybe this is. And more purple green. Also purple. Maybe this is on the floor than rafter is. Right. This texture is not going to recognize it. Oh, this is background here. Red, it's got the ball carriage and some something somewhere, maybe not. And floor. Is this floor? Finally, some floor. And floor is easy to put in and just pick it up when it goes in. This dark wood. Something else. What is this dark wood? Okay, so this part of that is actually dark stuff. This is hair. Everything's like a little bit different. Just lots of little details. Not my strength, but it's a fun enough puzzle. It's 32 minutes already. Let's see. What people do, they're not announcing. So, I guess I'll find out when I finish. Some other competitions, when I participate, you do announce people as they finish, so you kind of know where you stand. This one's not doing it. This is just going to do it. That's you. That's you. That's you. That's you. These go around here. And this goes here. And these here and here. What is this? This looks like a little speaker or something. It's the back test for this here. Lots of little things. But puzzle. Poster-ish, maybe? Yes, there's multiple posters. Alright, you know what? Let's try to do some of this roof. I can angle, thickness of the highlight. And this looks like a little flag. This looks like a doll thing, so it goes down here. This goes together. Okay. This is the chandelier, so that should be around there. That is the back of the rafter. Okay, the chandelier. Yes. Thick rafter. The rafter should be down near here. And this is the top of something which should be here-ish. And that was the inside. Follows the line. Just go there. I want it to so that we can do something. This is useful. Where does this go? This will be down. Oh, let's get more of this. Let's simply go together for the and this is some random thing I didn't know what it was again cropping up. My eyes don't see it very well. Just don't pick it up. Okay, this is although I already have all the flat pieces that there are, which is unlikely. Not flat, I'm going to rough this. Let's do these first. And does this connect? Okay, let's do that. That'd be so cool. Yes, do connect. You are lower down. You are this way. Let's look at this side. Oh, that makes sense. Does this connect? How long does this lap for? Quite a bit. Alright, can I find the rest of this in that? It looks like a piece. This another piece. It's in that connects there, so the connection. And this is more planting. That's good. That's good. You are purple. I don't know what you do, but be here for now. And this is a hand. This is a grandpa's hand. It's more horizontal wood. This is kind of a table. Let's put you aside one with multiple certain things. There we go. That's up there. This is down here. That's that there. More book. Then the strap it again. This is a bit of like this should be around here somewhere. Let's do that. That connects that. Now that we're here, maybe we can just connect this again. Nope. What are you? You are the corner of that desk. That's good. And what are you? Here? You do. And what are you? So look, kind of looks. Don't you look? That connects. That connects. Does that mean that this should connect somewhere? Let's see. Back off thing is a little bit higher, so that should come there. And this arc seems to connect. Which, if it does, confuses me a little because then this part doesn't go. Is there a false fits in there here? This one. This goes here. And this goes here. Let's do one more attempt to go in. Maybe go there. And you connect there. Yes. That is beautiful. Okay, now that's taken care of. Now, you. Maybe there. You and maybe there. And you are there. So go in there. Lindsay likes to talk. My teammate Lindsay likes to talk to pieces too. She goes, "Go to your home." That's fun. Cracks us up during competition when she says that. And then when she's not there, we still hear it in our heads. Go to your home. Alright. Big red piece. Is this sleeve here? This is. Alright. Still got a bunch of dollhouse stuff to deal with, which we don't want to deal with yet. These are posters. These posters go here. So and the puzzles. This is the box that stuff is in. Bright colors. Bright colors. This is the balcony of the dollhouse. Oh, this is exhausting. Identify every single little thing. But that's how it goes with busy puzzles. Don't know where that is yet. It's the edge piece. That should go. I don't know what happens on that image thing. This is all covered up. over here. Oh, yeah, that goes. Okay. This goes up here. This, okay. Next that. This thing is taking shape, which is nice. This must be a poster as well. Let's do this side. And we're there. So not that many loft pieces left to find. Okay. Which is why I don't see them many. So let's fix it. More posters. There's a chest of drawers in this corner. What is this texture? I think it's always this the train set. Right. These also go here. This is this the train set? No, this is the bicycle handles. Up here, hot pink goes up here. Ish. It's there. What is this? This is good. This goes here. Almost under the roof. This is my puzzle. This is a bit more boxes down here. My puzzle pieces. Pieces of the puzzle in the puzzle. What's this? This is furniture. This is the rocking horse. This and cowboy hat and floor. Use books. What is this? Oh, you definitely. This is a doghouse. Maybe we should start with the doghouse. Alright, let's see how does this roof work. And that push here, no. Down, and that goes down, it's here. And there's a top at the side. This is this is a building. House. This is the wall. Okay, so rough shape here. Does it connect to something? I don't know. Maybe it does. What is this? The bottom part. You on a poster. Yes, the key is really just to keep moving, not stop. Oh. Yes, especially as you learn where pieces go, you just have to keep momentum up. I guess what those things are. No, I have another ones. Just putting random attic things together. This is the top of that suitcase. Where is it? Here. This was the base of something. This is up here. So much floor left. The little things. This poster. This poster. This is also the floor. And the part of the walking pass. Don't know. It's moving along. Go ahead. A tower and little girl. Floor with like white. This floor? Oh, good. Don't know what's okay, what's this? What's this? Here? No. Wait. No. So many things. Keep on going. Pieces to put in, so keep putting pieces in. House. dollhouse pieces. Where are the dollhouse pieces? Let's find them. So it goes there. That's not there. That looks like this. Let's go a little further. This goes up. Where's this connect to? The dollhouse is very low. This is blue, so this is chain stuff. And then that looks like potential dollhouse. That looks like potential grandpa hand. So this. Oh, I forgot what this is. Got blue. No basket. There's this one here. Hand upstairs. Grandson's hand. So it's Tammy trains. Tammy trains should be right here. This is chair. Oh, there we go. No, Tammy train. Where's Tammy train? Oh, there's actually a bus. Gray stuff. This is part of the table. This is part of the warehouse. Dark blue bus, just little things. Warehouse roof. Doing this one. Sorry about that. I'm going to move down this one here. Yes. This looks like part of the carpet right there. Yellow object here. I don't know what that is. More blurry thing. Hardest to place. Golf clubs. This corner here. Poster or puzzle? It's good. Posters. This is dollhouse. Dollhouse is here. Let's go this way. And this goes up here. Why doesn't it? Still more dollhouse to be found. Let's keep it going. These are the things I'm looking for. Don't know what they are. Something. And what they look like. That's what's important. More flags. Flags. Let's go for flags. This is a poster. This. So many small bits and bobs. I do not enjoy bits and bobs. It's hard work. But you can't see how to do the where does this go? These big chunks of color, you just like these all go here. Let's just put them all together in the front. There's a full stick right there. Such as now for this puzzle. That here. So now, last page down here. Okay. There's a bunch of dark purple bicycle bits that I'm not going to be able to put together to look in this space. But this is this way. Keep this. Let's rotate it and move it again. What is this? This is more like train table. I'm not sure. What am I doing? Oh, there's a little thing. That's what this is. This was the horse. I didn't horse, but it's the horse. Okay. This is train table. I can figure out which way this is. Train table. Let's put those in. Any more train table? I think it's train table. Yes. And you see the section of train table. Still this spectre of the bike continue. I'll leave that for later. This is that purple cloth. Let's get that. And the suitcase handle. There. And something purple. What about this? Pile of suitcases. Tree. This one's here. It's not connected yet. One. Here, just still free floating. Let's keep going. Blue. Let's get some blue things. Oh, this is the horse. Somehow. Oh, that thing. This is horse. Didn't recognize it. Right. Bicycle is really interesting. Leave it to the last. I really do not like it. Is this poster? No. Something right. Right. Oh. They're speaking, they're saying that when you finish it, post a picture in the chat, so that's the first thing I got to do when it finishes. Yeah, okay. Focus on the puzzle first. There. So when it's done, I have to quickly grab my phone, take a picture, post it in the chat, find the chat. What going on? Hands, this looks like a hand. This looks like a thing. Where's this go? Okay. Go there. Go there. Don't come up. I have reached the stage of the puzzle where I'm talking to the puzzle. Well, yeah, I reached it a while ago. Yeah, okay. What is this? I don't know what this is. Okay. I'm at the point where I just have to figure out what these things are, otherwise this is not going to go in. What are these things? What are these things? Let's see. Picture. What am I looking at? Side dogs. This is fun. This is so much fun. More horse. More horse. I didn't find out what this was earlier. Repeat state of mind. This was, what is this? Not horse. Okay, this is the first, just head. Christmas tree. Dollhouse. That's a lot of stuff. This is really there's a puzzle. This is one suitcase. Where's the suitcase? Dollhouse. Carpet. No. Dollhouse. This is dollhouse. 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 The dollhouse. This is child. This is what is this? I know this thing. I forgot what it was again. It's there for the TV. And child. What's this? What is this? Oh, that's a this is the house. What is this checkered pattern? How have I not seen this at all? There we go. Let's go back to this. I picked you up many times already. I can't figure out where you go. This is where I'm puzzle jail. Oh, everything else is hard. By hard, I mean bicycle. I want to do this bicycle. If I had a partner, I'd be like, partner, help. Tell me. What is this? if I do everything, then whatever's left is what bicycle, and then I guess we're going to do that outright. This is still going, I'm not stuck yet. It's not fun stuff, but it's going and I'm still making progress. So I'm going to keep on going. Down this piece, and this one. It's my chunk, chunk. I sorted this better. What is this? Why is it so hard to identify pieces of a bicycle? There, little edge piece. Where are you going? How are you hiding away? Alright. Come on, there's only a few pieces left. Where do you all go? What are you? You go there. I don't know what the thing is, but putting it together. So here, you look here. There's only one piece of this there. I still don't know how I'm doing. Like everybody could have finished by now, but let me just keep on finishing. That's all we can do. Oh, this piece again. You're telling me to remember the picture on Telegram. I will when I finish. Oh my god, where's this piece go? Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? The last bit is most stressful. Holes. This one hole into that. Do one hole here. This goes here. This one here. That goes there, and this goes there, and then now I've got two pieces left. I guess I got to put it on Telegram. Let's take a picture. Oh god, stress. How do I go to Telegram? Oh my god. I think, oh my god. Oh. Oh. I think I was the first to finish. Nobody else has put a picture in. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. That was stressful. I can't believe I talked through the whole thing. Oh, thank you everybody for watching this with me. I think it was 58, 55 maybe. Oh, I need a drink. This is sparkling water. Oh, that was fun. Oh, that was a hot puzzle too. It wasn't my style. It's the busy puzzles I was talking about. Dollhouse, toys, train table, 4 people, so many things to work on. Oh, but I did it. Yeah, and look, it's pretty small, so I didn't have to reach far, and it all fit on my table. And the only thing I've done better is I've done this on a whiteboard instead of a brown board. But yeah, it was nice having you guys with me. Oh, even though this is soul puzzle. Let me check the chat. This yeah. There's no response, but I sent the picture, so I guess that was it. I have no idea what they're saying because I'm not watching the live stream. Oh, SoCal puzzlers rock. There are a lot of strong puzzlers in SoCal, but there are actually more strong puzzlers in Northern California. California is a very tough state for puzzling. That and Minnesota. There's 2 of the biggest concentrations of very fast puzzlers. I don't know what they're saying on the live stream because I'm not on. I have it running on another computer, but they're not focused on me now. So maybe it's time for me to turn off my screen, my camera for that. I don't know why that is. Minnesota, I'm pretty sure because of the St. Paul contest has been going on for decades. So it, people see that and puzzle. They also have very tough winters there, so puzzling is a great winter activity in Minnesota. For California, I don't know. It's just I'm getting instructions to post a picture when we finish the puzzle. Yeah. I wonder if I should turn on my camera. I don't have any instructions regarding that. I mean, my camera for the live feed. This was really cool. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, so Bluebird is a French brand made in France. Right, some other people finished it. Watch me the Cal State. Cal State is tough. Yeah, we even had people, from other states, like Kyle from Utah, flew in to join. We have volunteers from us. The Roy, the sisters came in from Washington. But yes, Becca, Karen, a lot of strong California puzzlers. Andrea. Okay, let's see what's happening with the. Okay, just more people are finishing in that. Chat. I'm just looking. Yeah, I don't really know what the protocol is regarding keeping my camera on that chat. But yeah, California was. In fact, California State Championships was a lot bigger than I expected it to be. It's kind of surprising how many people were in attendance. I was like, these are all California puzzlers. Like, maybe half of them are in Southern California. I wish I had more opportunity to get to know them. It was a full day of puzzling, 5 different events. We went all day from morning to night. I had like very little downtime in between events. That was fun though. All right. Huge swap group in North Hollywood. Really? North Hollywood? I am not aware that. I know there's a group on Burbank. There's a small in-person swap that happens. Puzzle Republic does it every 3 months or so in the West Side. But North Hollywood, I'll have to look into that. Thank you for letting me know, SRR Founder 1. I'm not sure who you are. Yeah. Well, I mean, we can hang out and chat for a little bit, but I also should let everybody go. But this was a lot of fun. I have another live stream scheduled for tomorrow, probably starting around this time, to open all the advent calendars I've collected. I've got 7 puzzle calendars, 6 or 7. I lost count. I'll let the people who are online vote as to which ones I should start with, I guess. Some are better than others. It'll be very exciting. But on the whole, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. That's about it once and somehow ended keeping track of each puzzle. Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I'm trying to sign off. But it was really, really nice to have company while I was doing this. And thank you again. And hope I'll see some of you tomorrow if you can make it for the Advent Puzzle live stream. And if you're opening the same Advent with me, that'll be kind of cool. Thank you, everybody. Happy puzzling.